Hey guys, welcome back to the JK Podcast episode 3. You know what's crazy?
Who is that girl?
No. Oh my God, I'm actually flabbergasted that you're still on that. I thought that was just because you were drunk.
I was drunk, but wow, why did I scream like that? I was drunk when I sent you that voice note. But okay, so Jesse wants an intro for the podcast, and I thought it would be a great idea to remix the New Girl intro.
First of all, copyright nightmare. That's just first. And I mean, that's baseline. But second of all, I didn't mean a song, you know? I just meant like what are we going to say?
I thought you wanted a jingle. I thought you wanted a
You know
jingle.
what is funny? My cousin Benji actually offered to write us a jingle. He's done it for a few podcasts. And he's like, I could do it. And I'm like, I would feel silly, I think. You know, like,
why? I love a jingle.
Really?
I like it.
Okay. We'll definitely explore that. If you guys want a jingle, let me know. Oh, God. I'm so nervous. I've never, ever worn a hat on my podcast. And now, third episode in, I'm wearing a hat.
Why?
I feel like people are going to know that I don't wear hats usually. And then I'm a fraud. And then I don't feel comfortable.
What? They're going to be like, something's fishy with Jessie. She's wearing a hat?
Like, I feel like people know that I'm not, like, confident in wearing the hat and that it doesn't belong on my head. Thoughts?
I don't understand. First of all, you look fabulous. I think you look great. Are you going to the park after this?
I'm going to the pool after this.
Okay, so you're good. You're like in cute little, you're ready.
Honestly, I had to wear a hat for multiple reasons. My hair's greasy, but then also I slept with my bonnet like too far down and it gave me like tremendo line on my forehead. And it's like there. It's not going anywhere, honey.
Oh my God. That happens to me all the time.
Right? Is it like giving us a premature wrinkle, you think?
I think maybe our bonnets are too tight.
Maybe. Do you have one that you have to tie too?
Yeah, I do. Because if not, it just flies off.
Exactly. So I tie it a little bit too tight. Sometimes I wake up with a headache.
You got to loosen it up.
I know,
but also,
I
think the hat looks cute. You look cute.
Thank you so much. You know what it is? Is that I did that Legally Blonde drink competition that I told you about, which I lost miserably because everyone hated my Bend and Schnapp. Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. I was ashamed.
Like taste-wise, they hated your Bend and Schnapp?
Everybody hated it. Like literally one of my friends almost spit it out.
Jesse, but did you not do a taste test before giving it to the audience?
Okay, I must admit, I am like really unprepared for the drink competitions. Like if I have an idea, I'm like, I could figure out the recipe day of. Like, I don't care. I'm not going to trial it. Nothing.
You had this Bend and Schnapp thing like since last episode. Okay, so you were prepared.
No, with the idea, not the recipe. So then what did I do? I asked ChatGPT. I said, hey, this is the name of my drink. I need something with watermelon schnapps in it. First recipe, chose that one. Everyone hated it. It was literally just lemonade, watermelon schnapps, and vodka. But
even you said that Joe gets it wrong every time. So why would you trust him to give you a damn recipe?
I was in a
pickle.
Good? I was just in a pickle and I was kind of stressed that day. And I think my ideas are good, but my execution's like pretty bad. Whenever we do a drink competition, my drink sucks.
Oh my God. When I used to do my drink competitions with my friends, like I killed it every time taste-wise. You got to taste your drinks.
But you would just Google recipes?
Yeah, I would like Pinterest them. Pinterest is very good with recipes. I will say the way that they looked weren't amazing. Amelia always killed it with like visuals and stuff. But like my tastes were good. Okay, they tasted good. I made sure of it.
That's like my friend. Her creativity is like not there, but like the flavor is always really good. I'm like well, no, this time it was both. My creativity was ass, and so was the drink.
No way. We literally would vote based off taste and looks. Is that how you guys do it too?
We do creativity, presentation, and looks. 3 categories.
Yeah.
And everybody's super competitive, and I get really stressed out. But anyway, I said all of that to say that I got a UPS ball cap because I dressed up in a UPS outfit to like serve it, which did get me more points. I still lost,
that is 10 points for creativity.
Yeah, no, I got 5s across the board for that. We're
5 stars.
But then 2 of my friends actually told me like, oh my God, Jesse, like you look so good in a ball cap. I ordered like 7 that day on Amazon. It's like, period. Thank you.
Don't tell a Leo they look good in something. The orders.
Dude, literally. But then now every time I wear it, I'm like, I'm a fraud. I don't belong in this hat.
No, I love the hat. Especially like on a bad hair day. It just works. It's amazing. I love a hat.
You know, I was going to wear the only other hat that I owned before that was your no video today hat from Label.
Please don't ever repeat that sentence again. I want to pretend that never happened.
Why?
That was the ugliest hat ever. Yeah.
Oh, in general, you want to pretend?
No, I love Lights Label. I love Lights Label. Oh my God. That hat.
Kathleen, I wear it all the time.
But it's so boring. I'm like, people, like, I don't know. I feel like I had the greatest idea to make a hat that said no video today. And it was the dumbest thing
I think it was so smart, especially for YouTubers. Like, I feel like it's subtle, but it also is like.
I sold 5 hats.
I must have been one of them because I loved it. I was like, period. That is such a good idea. No video today because I'm lounging in my hat and I'm a YouTuber. But yeah, I can see how that wouldn't hit with the masses. I must say.
Definitely very niche merch.
It is. But yeah, no, I feel like a fraud. I do think, let me know. If it's good, I'll buy more and I'll wear them more often.
You look amazing.
Okay. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm ready to rob a bank. You know what I was thinking? Are you like an avid rider of those like scooters in Miami, like the motorized ones?
Absolutely not.
No? Have you ever ridden one?
Have you seen me ride a bike or like rollerblade or do any of those things?
No.
It's very bad. I'm not good at it.
Oh my God. I'm going to save one of my rollerblading stories for the following segment of most embarrassing moments of our life. Because
oh my God, you have an embarrassing rollerblading story?
I'll never do it again. My brother bought me skates and I had to sell them because I retired in that moment. It's just not happening.
No, yeah. I wanted to be, you know, like I got rollerblades because I wanted to be like a Miami Beach rollerblading queen. You know, like those girls you see?
Yes.
I love that we're both drinking coffee this morning.
Yeah, and I have not pooped yet. But it's coming.
Oh, you know that, like, literally TMI, guys, but like my butthole is what wakes me up every morning. I don't need an alarm. I do not need my alarm. At 7 a.m., my ass is singing and I'm ready to go poop.
I'm so dead. You're like my dog. That's so funny. But what are you pooping? Like last night's goods?
Yeah, I guess last night's dinner, but like it wakes me up. I could never sleep in. On the weekends, I want to sleep in, but I got it. Shit.
Doesn't our like digestive system go to sleep with us? Like, how is yours working and making a poop?
Listen, I don't think any part of my body actually sleeps when it's sleeping.
Oh yeah, you're not like relaxed. Do you think you go into REM?
Well, my Oura ring says I go into REM for about like 3 minutes a night.
Are you joking?
No, I am joking a little bit, but like I don't go into a deep sleep that much when I'm sleeping. It's kind of scary.
Oh no, that's so sad. So do you just always feel tired? Do you think you have sleep apnea? What's going on?
I think I just have like really intense anxiety, so I'll just be like asleep and then I wake up and be like, I have to pay bills.
Oh my God.
I'm like asleep and then I wake up and I'm like, light sucker.
That's good. That's crazy. No, literally the coffee, like I'm halfway done. Do you see this cup though? Come on. It's ridiculous.
No, that's a nice cup. Mine is like...
Yours is a tiny little baby coffee. Is yours espresso?
Yes, it is.
Nespresso? Like you use the Nespresso machine?
I use my Breville.
Oh, you're one of those.
It's really good.
Might as well just go work at a cafeteria. Who's trying to do all that?
I know it sounds bougie or whatever, but once you switch from an espresso to a Breville, you will not go back.
No.
You will not go back.
Bullshit. I'm not cleaning a fucking thing and then the puck
forget
and then
it.
it needs to be flat.
You forget it. Forget it.
You need what do you mean by that? Elaborate.
I just mean you're a little bit wild. You remind me a lot of my friend Andrea. Andrea has a Breville like I do, and I was house sitting for her. I was taking care of her dog when she was on vacation, and I swear to you, I was the first person to clean that Breville ever in the history that she's had it. I was like, Andrea, you have to clean this machine.
No, that's a suggestion.
You have to deep clean that one. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just like the Nespresso, tu pasa la mano, un trapito, whatever. You can't do that.
With Nespresso, you're supposed to descale it once a month. I don't do that. No. No. I do it whenever the machine starts blinking yellow or whatever the fuck it blinks, like half red, half yellow. It's like, bitch, descale it now or I'm gonna break. And I'm like, okay, fine. But Nespresso is so delicious, so convenient, so quick. I made this coffee in 1 second flat. But the point is, now that I mentioned that I'm drinking my coffee and I need to poop, my stomach activated. And it said, let's go, girl.
Oh,
no. I can control it.
Yeah, just like clench your ass cheeks a little bit and then push it back in.
The other day, I literally was driving home from picking my daughter up and I was with my friend Leslie and we had just eaten Kobe's Japanese steakhouse, which is hibachi. And girl, the amount of butter they put in that, my stomach was turning from the time we paid the bill. And when I tell you, I was goosebumps sweating. Thank God my friend Leslie was there because I was like, you need to get my daughter out of the car. Like, I need to run for my life. And I ran for my life. I did.
Oh my God. Wait, you pooped in public? No, you're running in your house.
No, I waited till I got home. But listen, I'm not above pooping in public. I will poop pretty much anywhere.
My asshole will not poop in public. Like, it will not.
But what if it really needs to? You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, if it's diarrhea, explosive diarrhea, like, okay. I hope nobody's eating while watching today's episode.
Everybody grab your meals. We're talking about hot diarrhea. I was just going to say it comforts me a lot that everybody diarrheas.
Oh, same.
Like Beyonce,
same, obviously.
Diarrhea.
Like really bad. Like
horrible. And like the men, like the hot men, and we're going to talk about some allegedly hot men in this episode. Diarrhea, like stinkiest ballsack asshole situation going on ever. And everyone's like, oh my God, they're so hot. Like Pedro Pascal, diarrhea.
Oh, but he diarrheas like.
No, I will let him diarrhea next to me. Like, no problem.
No, I would never let anybody diarrhea next to me. That's disgusting.
What do you mean? Not like not like on the floor.
You're in the bathroom while Nasim is having diarrhea?
I will go talk to Nasim while he's shitting in the toilet and like blasting his ass with the bidet.
Yes, that's not what I said. I will have a full-blown conversation while somebody's pooping. I don't care. Like I'm literally like nothing really grosses me out.
You could like hear it squirting, then maybe I'll take a step back.
Like splashing diarrhea? Absolutely not. I will not sit in the bathroom. If it's just a little mohong that kerplunks down, fine. Yeah. Fine.
You know what's crazy? I have heard that if you're smelling some like a fart or poop or something, like you have poop particles in your nose.
Don't tell me that.
No, literally. Like it is microscopic, but like you are sniffing, snorting shit if you can smell poop.
So when you go like this, I'm eating shit.
That's correct. Yeah. I would just keep the nose. I would rather smell it than eat it. But yeah, no.
Yeah,
and same with like garbage. Like if you can smell garbage, like there's garbage in your nose.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't like the random facts I learn about.
I've got a lot of them. From you. Don't tempt me. What was I gonna say? So wait, you've never ridden a scooter. How did we get to diarrhea from that? I don't know.
Oh my God. Well, we started talking about coffee. So coffee always leads to diarrhea. I am glad that in today's episode, I am drinking a coffee instead of a wink. I truly apologize for my behavior in the last episode.
No apologies. You know what?
Bro,
I am sick
wink?
of you. We are 3 episodes in, and every episode I get a little text message from Kathleen. Hey, we should take this whole entire like 10-minute segment out that we said it was too much. It was too much. I'm like, Kathleen, you cannot make this a habit. You can't.
Jesse, I was literally unhinged in the last episode.
It was
talking
awesome.
About getting pimp slapped by Pat Riley.
You got a little extra horny. I will admit. You did. But you're kind of a freak. You're an Aquarius. You got weird shit you like. You know, that's on you.
But just with my husband. You know, like if I had one. Like it would just be with
like
that one
theoretical
person.
One?
Right. It would just be with that one person.
It's so interesting to me that you have these like fantasies, which by the way, oh my God, are we capable of staying on one track? No, we're not. My cousin Benji has a lot of suggestions for the show. And one of them, he texted me yesterday. He's like, suggestion, have Kathleen read you one of the horny parts of her books and you just react to it.
Okay,
like,
yes,
you know
but also
I
don't like horny books. I don't like smut books. I like romance and passion.
You like fairies fucking. Sarah J. Maas
Yeah, but the fairies
fucking.
have to be in love. I don't like to see I don't like fairies just fucking without like being passionately in love.
Okay, well then you could just skip to the part where the fairies fuck and then I'll see what I think.
Okay, I could do that. Yeah. I could actually find like Quicksilver. There's some where I thought were a little bit too much, and
that's could read the fill your holes one or whatever.
Yes, I'll fill all your pretty little holes.
No,
that one.
That's a lot. But anyway, what was I saying before that? What was our journey just prior? Just one
that
journey
I was
back.
Unhinged. I was unhinged on the last video. Oh, rollerblading? Your hat.
Damn, you really went back. No, we didn't finish our scooter talk.
Oh yeah, why are you asking me if I ride scooters?
Dude, I was just thinking about that because my dad was telling me that like they're everywhere and they're like almost running in front of cars and shit, and like people are crashing all the time in those scooters in Brickell.
Does he live in like a fancy part of
Yeah, he lives
Miami?
in Brickell.
Because that's why I don't see not a single scooter in Hialeah, girl.
Oh yeah, I don't think the market has hit Hialeah. Bro, that would be a disaster.
No.
You know, my ex-boyfriend Jonathan's mom owns a clothing store in Hialeah, and I went there and it was like literally like rainbow but on crack, you know, like chongivity activity to the max.
Dots? Ñoque barato. El dolarazo. Which one was it?
Ñoque barato. No, she owned like a Dots? Boutique. It was like a boutique. But it had 2 like lottery machines in it. Like slots in the back.
Really? Yeah. Wow. Damn, that's fun.
She was really trying to expand. My dad was telling me there's like this whole market with lottery machines now in Miami. I need to stop drinking this coffee. I'm gonna poop my pants.
No, don't say that. Oh my God, imagine like we start with a diarrhea conversation and we end with you having diarrhea.
That is very possible. I wouldn't even think that that's like an out there idea. I think that might happen. The only thing that's saving me is I haven't had breakfast yet. I drink coffee on an empty stomach.
Oh.
Anyway. My dad was dating this random lady from Miami, and literally she had a name very close to Yulaitumi Rodriguez, honestly. And he bought her one of those electric scooters so that she could get to work.
Wait, I remember Yulaitumi Rodriguez. I say that all the time now.
Yulaitumi Rodriguez. And my stepdad swears he met a lady that was called Yulaitumi Rodriguez. And I'm like, you're lying.
When
someone's lying to me, You lied to me, Rodriguez. Yes, but
I love
he
that.
bought
That's
her
so
a
funny.
scooter, and I was like, Papi, that's not romantic at all. Like, you likely are going to end her life by buying her a scooter.
No, but like if he bought her the scooter and then took her on like a romantic picnic via scooter or something.
Oh, honey, you don't know my dad. He don't take nobody on romantic nothing.
No, but he's a water sign. That's romantic. He's romantic.
Okay, yeah, my dad's broken. I don't know what his situation is or why he's the type of Cancer he is, but he's built weird. I don't know.
Actually, my dad is a Cancer who's also built weird as hell.
Is it trauma or like what do you think?
I think it might be like being
stuff?
raised by that generation. I think it was rough.
It fucked him up. Yeah. My dad, he does not use his full potential as a Cancer. I'll just say that right now.
Yeah, just
he loves his family. And like if something happens to us, like he is like devastated and on it and like more involved than anybody else. But like he'll never hug me. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
No, he'll give me like a type of thing, but like be on your way.
Actually, we've talked about that before. That actually breaks my heart. You have like some trauma with that.
One time we were in the mountains and my dad was really drunk and I went to go give him a hug and he goes, "I'm gonna punch you." He said that.
I remember this story.
Oh, you do? I've said it? Oh my God, that's so embarrassing.
You told me that story. You were like gonna go sit on his lap or something.
Yes, I went to go take a picture, like sit on his lap, and he's like, "I'm gonna punch you." Like I know he was kidding,
drunk?
but I also was like, yeah, he was hammered. Like hammered.
That's why.
But I feel like he would have said it sober. I don't know. But I just wanted to be known that I adore my father. And like, I think that, you know, he shows up in so many other ways, but emotionally, yeah.
Exactly. No, same with mine. Like I had a very, very present father. He just didn't like talk to me like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Really
Meanwhile, then I have my stepdad who like just looking at me, he'll like start crying. He's a Pisces.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Joe, no, for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, my
Joe
dad
will literally start
like,
crying.
My dad would like murder a village for me, like absolutely.
Oh, 100%.
Like I feel like very similar to your dad. Like my dad, I know loves me more than life, but does not do the emotion thing. Like my dad has never. My mom's a Pisces, and my mom was super loving and very like cuddly and affectionate and stuff like that. So I feel you.
You know, I just look at it as like everybody has their pros and their cons and their ability to love in a certain way. And like the sooner you get to know that and just be like, okay, this is not this person not showing up for me. It's them 100%. Literally showing up the most they can. Like,
yeah. No, I mean, everybody has a different love language, you know, and not everybody expresses love in the same way. No, 100%.
100%. But, you know, do we have daddy issues because of it? I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. We do.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Dude, I wrote my dad a letter when I was like 12 years old.
Bad idea.
Asking him to love me the way that Carlos loves Janine. Carlos is his brother and my cousin Janine. Because Janine and Carlos always had like a very communicative relationship. And they were always talking and like, you know, they were very, very, very like, I mean, again, my dad loves me more than life. Like my dad will literally murder you for me. But like I wrote him this whole letter and he responded in like the funniest, like everything is a joke to my dad. He was like, please, having a conversation with Carlos is like worse than having gastric bypass surgery. Or like he like
oh my God.
wrote back on my letter like little notes.
Oh my God, not the annotations.
Yeah, he like gave it back to me with little notes on it and like as little jokes. But I thought it was funny and I thought it was cute as the most he'd ever said anything to me. So
I'm so dead. No, and at that age, you just don't really understand. My dad, like I could be like spilling something out to him and he'll just be like, okay, so how's the podcast? Making a lot of money? Like that. Like, and I'm like,
oh my God.
I literally, like he just wants to know, like, even if I'm doing great in life, in his standards or in his eyes, like he's just gonna be like, okay, well, you need to be doing this. And like, blah, blah, blah. Like that's his way of also like showing concern and love for me.
Making sure that you're okay.
He's my biggest critic. He really is. But he's also my biggest lover. Like he loves everything I do, but also hates it all and thinks I'm stupid.
That sounds like my mom, honestly. That sounds more like my mom. My dad is just very much like, he'll ask me once a month, like, is the nail polish okay? Is the business okay? I'm like, yeah. I'm
literally
my
dad.
And that's it. Like, he just wants to make sure that I'm okay. Because, like, that's the thing is that my dad was, like, the provider, you know, like, financially, like, the provider. I had a stay-at-home mom. So that is how he shows his love, you know, just providing and, you know, being there. Just won't be like, let's talk about it.
No. Never talk about anything. I've tried.
Sweep everything under the rug.
A little softer as he's older, though. My dad, like a little bit, minorly softer, but he's like just like a hard rock. You can't crack. You know.
What's his moon sign? Your dad?
My dad's moon sign? God, I don't know. What's the most like emotionally stunted one? Aries?
Well, no, I don't think so. Aries are just very like immature. Like, well, yeah, emotionally, they're like the most immature for sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
We definitely don't want to turn this into a sad daddy issues episode. Yeah, so maybe maybe we move on. Maybe we move on to the next to the topic, which we really want to talk about. I asked you guys on my stories what you wanted to see me and Jesse talk about. And a lot of people wanted to hear like some cringe, embarrassing stories from our childhood. And I thought that would be funny.
Wait, it has to be childhood?
No, it is not. I mean, like in life.
In life?
Ever.
Okay, I have a few. And I feel like a few I've told on the internet and a few I have not. So you first.
No, you first.
No, you first. I want to see like how embarrassing yours are and how bad I can go.
Here's the thing is like my entire middle school experience was like one embarrassing moment, to be honest.
Because you actually were embarrassed, or because you just like, because I feel like I'm embarrassed by like existing in public. You know what I mean? Because I feel like our anxiety does that. So were you actually
For sure. No, like
embarrassed?
everything embarrasses me, definitely. But
Yeah.
no. My middle school experience was very embarrassing. So much so that I didn't go to the high school that all my friends went to. Like I went to a completely different high school because I did not want to go to school with all of those people.
What did you do? Or what happened to you?
I don't know, man. They're just the middle school I went to that had a lot of mean kids. I think it's just middle school
Same.
in general. Middle
Yeah.
school in general
No,
has-
it's Miami too.
No, dude, I had a beautiful experience in high school. My high school was amazing. Everybody was so nice.
Oh, can't relate.
Okay, well, one time I had this huge crush on this kid named Gustavo. Okay, everybody was in love with Gustavo. Everyone. It was like
Right.
the cutest boy in school. Okay, I had a little song and everything. Gustavo, Gustavo, Gustavo. It was like this whole thing. I would sing on my way to class. And
You
stuff. I
just
was
made
like,
that up. Stop it.
No, I swear to you. Oh, if I could call Janine right now and put her on speaker, she will sing that song to you. He has brown hair and an earring. It's like this whole thing. He had like hair and an earring. Like,
I'm so done. Not a very creative song, but period. You better work.
not creative at all. Anyway, I was madly in love with him. And he was walking with this freak weirdo, Jonah. I think his name was like Jonah or some shit. I don't know. Didn't know this guy at all, okay? Just an asshole. I was walking to my mom's car and Jonah and Gustavo were walking behind me. I think his name was Jonah. Don't quote me on that. But they were walking behind me and I was extra nervous because like the cutest boy in school was walking behind me. Obviously,
Right.
you know. Also, by the way, I've looked him up today. Very different boy. Not the same.
Oh, no.
Anyway.
Gustavo or
No.
Jonah?
Yeah, Gustavo. Jonah, I don't know. He could like literally be in a ditch somewhere and I would have.
All of the high school, like the cutest boys in high school, are like bald now. Thoughts? But
Yeah,
also,
I think that,
literally.
yeah. Gustavo was
Nothing
like
wrong with being
living that
bald
life.
kings, but you know, it's an observation I've made.
The ugly ducklings have like
They're
They, like-
super hot.
probably Jonah is like hot today because he was feito, pobrecito. Anyway, they were walking behind me and I was like freaking out and trying not to like, oh my God, whatever. And then all of a sudden I hear them like laugh and giggle and then they walk around me and then they just keep walking. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, what are they laughing at? Then my friend Emmeline like comes up to me. She's like, you have gum in the back of your head, bro. I'm like, what do you mean? I go like this and I touch my hair. This fucker, and I know it was Jonah. Gustavo didn't do that to me. Gustavo just laughed about it. Just laughed and giggled. Like I felt something in the back of my head, but like I didn't know. I didn't want to like grab it or touch it because like Gustavo was right there and I was like freaking out. I'm telling you, I was like in like paralyzed mode. And when I go like this and I touch my hair, they had squeezed it into my hair, dude. Like they put the
Wait,
gum
I'm sorry.
in my hair.
So they were behind you. They
Yeah,
touched
and they-
your hair.
Yeah.
And you didn't fucking notice?
No, I didn't. I was just walking in front of them and they just like put the gum in my hair. And like, I feel like I felt something. I thought that they were
Bro.
just messing with me and like touching my hair. You know what I mean? Like, I
That
thought they were
is
just like,
so cruel. Like that is like next level. And the fact that you liked him and wrote a song for him?
yeah, I liked him. And then after that day, I was like, this guy is dead to me.
Yeah,
hated them both.
literally.
Crush over immediately. But they like walked around me. They started giggling and laughing and I touched my hair and whatever. I obviously start crying because I'm like,
Yeah,
stop gum in
absolutely.
my hair.
Absolutely.
I got home, Jesse. It took my mom like 4 hours to take that gum out of my hair. She was taking it out with basico ache. Do you know what that is?
No.
It's like house cleaner, like degreaser. She had to take it out with degreaser because it was not
No.
coming. My head was raw, dude. Like, and my mom was like, "Oh hell no, I'm not cutting your hair. Like, we are getting this gum out."
Oh my
was-
God.
So embarrassing. They were like, I still remember it perfectly.
Dude, what? Like, they're literally evil. That's fucking awful. Man, I
Mhm.
thought mine was bad when literally a guy I had a crush on, Steven freaking Wilson. We were in a bus going to a field trip, and I was like, what is that smell? And he's like, it's your upper lip. And I was like, and then he was dead to me for that. And that didn't even involve gum. So,
Oh my
wow.
God! But he said that to you on the bus in front of everyone.
In front of everyone, everyone's like,
Oh, no.
I'm like, maybe it's your upper lip, but that doesn't hit as hard. You know what I mean? Because he just said that.
Right? No, the comeback is not a dick. You can't.
Exactly.
Oh my God! No, I
exactly.
would have cried. I would have cried.
And I did. I did. Well, I feel like I cried for everything, but when I was in middle school, so my middle school was like a lot of kids. Was yours a lot of kids? Like it was like packed. I feel like when I hear people being like, oh, there was 100 people in my class, I'm like, no, not in Miami, girl. Like, it's like thousands of people.
No, there's like 4,000 people.
Yeah. So there was this one kid, I don't know his actual name, but everyone called him Elmo. And he was like the class clown, but he was actually such an insecure little dick. Like, literally, he was such a menace and such an asshole. And I don't even remember exactly what transpired, but one day he literally got Hawaiian punch and poured it on my head in school. I had to like call to go home. Like, it was like devastating.
What?
Yeah, like it was out of a movie. Like, literally, I don't even remember exactly what we said or how I pissed him off, but literally Hawaiian punched my head.
Did any of the other boys beat him up?
No, nobody cared about me, bro. I literally was the bookworm. Like, I would just like sit on the bench and like I didn't have any friends really. And so a lot of times I would eat lunch in the stall by myself, especially when one of my friends. So I had
like in like an actual stall?
Like on the pooper. Yeah. Sitting down.
No, that makes me so sad.
I know, it was awful. And it would be especially so like I did have like one or two friends, and when they would turn against me, like I had no one to eat with, so I would just go to the stall. I was like just used to like my protocol.
Oh my God, stop.
Yeah, if they were mad at me, I was fucked. Yeah. But middle school in general, kind of a blur. It's like those transitionary years where you like feel so ugly and like confused, and then you're also like awakening to like liking people and like trying to fit it.
So insecure. So like anything anybody tells you, you like believe it.
Yeah. Oh my God. I thought of one that happened in elementary. This wasn't even embarrassing, but just very bizarre. So one of my family members was constipated. I'm not going to out who it was. And their mother had to take no. All I will say is that their mother had to help their poop come out of their butt with a Q-tip. And I thought that was bizarre. Like, literally, they could not poop. So when I went to school and this guy pissed me off, he kept calling me a monkey butt. And I don't know what this was literally like 4th grade. And I said, oh, yeah? Well, you can't poop and your mom needs to take your poop out with a Q-tip. I had to be picked up. Like, I went to the principal's office and everything. He cried. I was like, not it hitting close to home. Like, girl, I don't know your life. I was just guessing.
Oh my God. So somewhere there's a guy on a podcast telling a story about how his bully in elementary school told him that he had to take his shit out with a Q-tip and he's never recovered.
But like, if it doesn't resonate, then why are you mad? Is all I'm saying.
I mean, if the shoe fits, Stephen Wilkins.
I'm so dead. No, literally, I don't even know how that was classified as an insult. I think everyone was just so shocked that I said something like that I was just like, I mean, I don't know. That's why you got to be careful around kids. They repeat everything.
Yes, you have to be super careful.
Emily walks around my house going, period, like that.
No, she doesn't.
I swear she goes like, hey girl, to me. I'm like, okay,
my gosh,
those are good.
So funny.
But if you say something like, what the fuck or something, oh yeah, she's repeating that. Yeah.
Oh, of course. Those are fun words to say. Why wouldn't you repeat that? Dude, do you know how many times I got spit on in middle school?
What? What are they, camels? Why did you, what did you do? What happened?
Okay, because the way that our school was set up, there's obviously like a second floor and like a first floor. And these demon children, these demon middle school kids would stand on the second floor over the balcony, like over the hallway balcony, and spit on all the kids. Yes, they would spit on all the kids walking to class down here. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was like I'm an idiot. It was a known thing. Like, you don't walk outside of underneath the techito, because if you walk outside of the techito, you will get spit on. Like, it was like a known thing that you have to walk.
Why weren't they reprimanded?
Bro, nobody cared. Nobody cared. I got spit on so many times that I would like touch my head and the fucking gagajo, bro, gagajo. Not even like an innocent. No, they would go Titanic style.
Oh my God, you know what oh my God, that reminds me of one of the worst moments of my life. My brother was tickling me, Joey, and he was tickling me so bad that he was laughing so hard and I was laughing so hard that literally just his like drool went into my mouth and I almost threw up. No, it was the worst moment of my life. Yeah, like he was just going like ha ha ha, and like it just like just, oh my God, it was so disgusting. Spit is like honestly one of the most violating things, because it's like, bitch, I'm not trying to be inside of you like that. Like, that's a piece of you you're spitting onto me.
No, literally. My friend Stephanie has like a saliva phobia, and it's real. It's like, bro, spit is disgusting.
Yeah. Like, I even have to low-key like calm myself down with like making out. You know what I mean? Like, I've always liked to like kiss strangers and stuff, but like I'm like hammered.
I cannot kiss a stranger. Like, I don't know where your saliva has been, bro.
No, totally valid. But if I'm super drunk, that is like caution to the wind.
Out the window.
Like, I don't care anymore. However, when I'm fully sober, which like usually that's the case, I am like, oh, maybe we don't need to like be there too long. Get too much spit in my mouth. Like, I just like,
yeah, it's a lot.
I don't even like to share cups with my kids.
If you are two passionate in love lovers, like, I'm okay with a little spitting on the face, whatever.
No. See, I knew you were a little freak. No, if Nasim spits on me, I'll cry. Like, actually cry.
Not like hawk it back, but like a little like dirty, like a
Bro,
dirty
that wouldn't
girl.
give you flashbacks to middle school?
No. Oh my God. No, but seriously, like I'm not kidding, guys. I would like touch the top of my head and it was like ooey gooey spit, bro.
Okay, I'm not joking. I would have been expelled because as much of a little bookworm and whatever, like I'm a psychopath. Like I would have fought them. Like actually would have just
The
been
thing
like,
is that they would
"What the fuck
spit
is
on you
your
and they
problem?"
would run away. You would never catch the bandit. They would spit and then run
I'm a
for their
really
life.
fast runner. I have long legs.
No,
I
you would
would've
have
caught
to
them.
run. You would have to run down the hallway, go up those stairs, and then meet them upstairs. Like impossible.
No, that's what I would do. Or I would get a friend in on it to be waiting for them and track them down and take a picture of them, and then I'd show up to their house.
Oh my God.
No, that's so like
Dude,
that would ruin my day.
Were you part of the egging era?
No, I see. I TP and stuff. I could get behind that, but eggs, get the fuck out of here. There's so many
I'm proud
layers
of
to
you.
how
I'm proud
violating
of
that
you.
is.
Oh
You
my God, I
egg
had my
people?
friend. I'm not gonna out her. My friend, my really close friend. She was the egging queen. I mean, don't get me wrong. All the boys that she egged their houses, they deserved it. Okay, they
Period.
deserved it. But like anytime a guy would like do some whatever, she was egging that motherfucker's house every time.
That's kind of slay, I guess, if it's for like, but I feel like some people did it just to be like assholes. Like it was just like a funny thing. Some people did it randomly in my neighborhood. Like they would just go to random houses and do that. But no, I don't like random acts of egging.
That was so big back in the day.
It really was. But no, that's pretty much it for middle school and elementary. In high school, I like never went to the sports games because like I really wasn't that girl. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you have
Me
to be
neither.
kind of popular to like either, or you have to care about sports. And I was neither.
Exactly.
Well, I did go to a high school basketball game once because my friend invited me. And going up the bleachers, I missed my step. And I wish it was just like a toon toon. Bitch, I rolled down the
No, you
bleachers.
didn't.
I swear to you, I lost complete control.
No way.
I was rolling. And I'm a big girl. Everybody
Oh.
just looked at me. Like, I just wanted to leave. And also, the worst part is it hurt really bad because they're metal bleachers. So, like, it was really painful, but I could not even get involved in that. Like, I couldn't show that I was in pain.
No, rolling down is insane. Like I've tripped going up the bleachers at a football game as well, but like it was like a 1-2 step that I busted my
Lost
ass a little
complete
bit.
control.
Oh no.
I rolled for a bit. Yeah. It's like when you're caught in the, in the motion, you're just hard to get your grip.
No, yeah, you can't.
Get your
It's like getting
bearings.
caught in a wave, like in a wave. Just keep
Literally,
drowning.
yeah. It was so embarrassing. But I mean, I feel like in general, there's a lot of like high school embarrassing moments. I feel like
Oh,
I
my
got like my
goodness.
period multiple times in my khaki pants. Like I feel like there's like
Oh.
multiple things like that just like
That
haunt me a
sucks.
little bit. Yeah, but it's fine.
No, one time this guy that I thought was so hot, I used to call him Stalker McCarty because I would stalk him. You would think that, but no. But like I would like
Oh.
look at him and like watch him in the hallways.
You're a little weirdo.
Like no, I like not in a weird way. I would just like look at him. Like,
Okay.
like like he would walk by and that song "Dream Kisses on a Summer Day" would like play in my head.
What song is that?
I mean, I have no melody, so
Oh, okay.
what is that
Maybe
song
I
called?
do know it then.
"Dream Kisses on a Summer Breeze, going on a way to do that, do, do, do." No?
No.
Okay. Well, anyway, I just thought he was really cute. Like just eye candy, because I can't talk to cute boys. That's why I strictly dated like not hot boys in high school because I cannot talk to hot boys. But he was really, really cute. And then one day, I don't know why on earth, but he decided to ask me out on a date outside of my classroom. He like asked me, "Hey, you want to go to the movies?" But I don't know why I said yes. My dad would have never let me go. But I was like, "Yeah, of course. Oh my God." And then like he goes to walk away. Okay. He comes back to ask me something else. But by that time, like I didn't know. And I was turned around and I was talking to my friend Samantha. And I was like, "Oh my God." And I'm like literally freaking out. I'm like, "Oh my God, he's so hot." And this and this and this. Blah, blah, blah. And she's like, he's like approaching you. And like he heard all of that. And he was like,
I'm dying.
"Hey, I forgot what he asked me when he came back, but we did not end up going on that date."
Wait, did he cancel it?
Yeah, he did.
Oh my God, no! Just
And
because
I'm
you were
pretty sure
excited.
it's because
God
I was
forbid a
like-
girl get excited.
I know, God forbid that I find you attractive. And gosh, I think he
Oh,
thought I was a big ass
no.
weirdo after that, and it just didn't end up working out.
It's not the same, but I have sent text messages talking shit about people to them before, and I feel like that's very
Girl.
similar.
Please do not get me started on this topic. That has happened to me more times than I could count.
What did you say? What would you say? Like the easy ones to explain are like when you send a screenshot of their text, which you're obviously trying to send to someone else, but then you send it to them, and
How
that
do you
one's
explain
like
that one?
kind of easy. Yeah.
Really?
Well, wait, I feel like I had an explanation and it left my mind. second I
I
said
feel
it
like
was
that's
easy
the
to
hardest
explain.
thing. Like, who are you gonna send that to?
No. Oh, I remember my explanation. The explanation is something about like, hey, like I wanted to make sure that you didn't text me anything else. Like my phone has been weird or something. Like, is this the last text you sent me? You know what I mean? That type of
I
thing.
literally would never believe that in a million years.
Damn. Okay. Period.
Yeah, don't be
Thank you
using
for your
that
honesty,
excuse,
queen.
girl. But I'm also like a paranoid psycho. I'm like, what is that? What are you doing? No, I had like really
Yeah.
bad. And I feel so bad telling this story because I swear to you, this still keeps me up at night till this day. Like it's really, really bad.
That means you're a good person.
No, dude, this was so bad, bro. I had a social media girl. The thing is that I love her. I love her so I'm not gonna say her name, but I love her so much. I follow her. Like we're not friends, but I literally love her so much. Like I love her content. She started working with me like on a social
You're really trying
media.
to butter her up to tell a story.
No, I
Just
swear
get
to you,
to
and
it.
I swear on Porter. I swear on Porter right now that like
Does
I
Porter know how
genuinely
often you swear on his life?
yeah, because I only do that if I'm really being honest.
You do it all the time, like 3 times a day minimum.
That's not true. I mean, if I have to show my true honesty, I would never swear on Porter if it wasn't real. Like, I love that dog more than, like, I would literally light you on fire to save Porter.
Thank you. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Great to know.
Just saying.
I don't know why you would have to light me on fire to save him, but okay.
Like, if that was part of the, Saw challenge, I'd be like, sorry, Jesse, gotta save my dog. I've never
But
seen
like
Saw, so
literally
I don't know
me
if they do that.
screaming in terror, like burning alive, my skin falling off. Like you just do that without a second thought.
Or burning Porter. Oh my God, that's so cruel.
But he's old.
No,
It would be
not.
horrible.
He's a little baby.
It would be horrible, but like I have a lot of years ahead of me. I have children.
I mean, I might think about it because you're a mother.
Yeah, come on. Amelie would be so sad.
I know, your poor kids. I wouldn't do that to Noah, my son.
Right? Oh my God.
You remember that video?
I do remember that video.
Guys, I did a video. Was it on it was on Jesse's channel or mine. I don't know. But I did a video.
Yours, I think.
Taking care of Noah for 24 hours. It was really like a 5-hour video, but it was so funny. Oh my God. Anyway, what was I saying?
You were saying that you would light me on fire, but before that,
right.
The social media girl. Okay.
Super, super nice, super amazing, whatever. I go to send Andrea. Andrea was like my marketing manager, and she kind of like was the social media girl's boss in a way. And I go to send Andrea a voice note about like how I didn't like the feed, how I didn't like certain things that like I didn't love, the direction we were going. I sent it to Andrea and I sent it to Andrea and her by mistake. Like I had sent it to both of them. I hate making people feel bad. So even if I absolutely hate something, I cannot tell you that I hate it. I have to be like, hey, what if we changed this around? Or what if we did something like this?
Unless it's me with our background and you laugh in my face.
Well, because I have confianza with you. I'm like, Jesse, I hate that. That just sucks. Once I'm like,
no, she'll say, God bless. That is disgusting. I'm like, oh, got it.
I'm just trying to be honest. But like with people I work with, like I try to be very gentle,
yes.
Especially if I'm like their boss.
Yes, I do the same
So I'm like,
thing.
I'm not going to be like, I hate that. It's messed up. But when I'm just expressing that I don't like it to Andrea, like I was just being very, like, oh, I don't know. And I accidentally sent this to both of them. Jesse, when I tell you that I turned my phone off, I threw it across the room. I told Danny, I said, give me your phone. I grabbed his phone. I called Andrea. I said, I'm never turning my phone on again. I don't know what the repercussions of that voice note that I just sent, but I'm letting you know right now. I quit life. I am not turning my phone back on, ever.
Oh, no.
And she was like, no, don't worry. I'll talk to her, whatever. I sent her a message and I was like, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to send you that. I felt so bad. And she took it like a champ. She was so nice about it. I know she was probably like, this freaking bitch. Like,
were you mean in it a little bit?
I feel like I was mean, or not mean, but like I feel like it would have come off as mean because I was just like, I don't like this, I don't like this, that. I felt so.
That's not even that bad though, because that's
no,
just like,
dude, I hurt her feelings, man. I felt so bad.
Yeah, no, I do get that. I feel like there's definitely like worse scenarios, but also can't you just like unsend it? Like, isn't that a thing?
This was during the time that didn't exist.
Oh no, yeah, no,
you
that
couldn't
does
unsend
suck.
a message.
Yeah, and the panic, like the pure panic. I do feel like I like double check texts a lot. Like I'm just making sure because sometimes you're thinking about the person.
After that day, that has not happened to me again.
Yeah, well, because like you're thinking of the person you're gonna send the message to, so your brain types their name in, and it's definitely
that
concerning
has happened
for sure. Oh yeah, so back to embarrassing moments. There's a few. There was one when I did the talent show in my high school, and we were all the Pussycat Dolls. Well, we were lip syncing. We weren't like actually singing. So our whole thing was like, let's recreate their VMA performance or something. It was one of those performances.
I love that.
Yeah, and it was when I grow up, I want to be famous. I want to be a star. I want to be a movie. It was that song.
Those are fast moves, girl.
Oh yeah, and we were on it. So what I did was I literally held auditions. I don't know who I thought it was. So I held auditions. People showed up. A ton of them were fusion dancers, which are like the like the
I know a
team of
fusion
the school.
dancer.
And when I tell you, like, you would have thought we were each paid like a minimum of $20,000 to rehearse for this, because they would come to my house, we would rehearse. Joey was, of course, leading us all, making sure everybody was on point. We were like determined to slay, and it was a very interesting point in my life. Anyway, we actually performed, and when I tell you, my microphone flew out of my hand in the middle of the performance. It was awful.
Did you have to like run and go pick it up?
Well, I wasn't gonna leave it there. Yeah, so everybody was slaying and dancing. Mine just flew, and yeah, it was
That
very
sounds.
embarrassing.
Did you see the video of the band girl with her underwear that fell by her ankles?
I did. Why did she keep going?
She just kept walking. But the thing is that I think that if she went to go bend down, everybody
she
would see
had
her
to.
asshole. But she had to have she had to like crouch down. You know, like I know bending down would have showed everybody, but you had to have like gone down to your knee. You know what I mean? Like go down like
I
this
just don't know
and
how
not
that
like
happens. I've never had underwear loose like that in my life.
Yeah, I literally, when I tell you that if I'm her, I will think about that for the rest of my. I'm still thinking about that.
I know. And I was just talking to Joey and Alex about this because we were literally like singing the Fergie national anthem as we were playing Fortnite. And I was like, you know what's so crazy is like there are straight up embarrassing moments that like people will never forget. And like that's one of them. Like I will always remember the Fergie national anthem. She will.
Oh no, like
that's
Fergie,
her legacy.
No, for real. Like she's a fantastic, legendary Black Eyed Peas girl, but we will never remember that girl. We're gonna remember you from the national anthem.
Literally. And so that brings me great discomfort to know that maybe some of my embarrassing moments, people still think about them and they're like, damn, that sucks.
Oh, for sure. I'm sure Joe Nat is like telling his wife, "Oh my God, I put gum in Kathleen's hair."
No, see that I don't think so, and I also don't think that you're the first person he put gum like in their hair. I think
definitely not. I'm not the first person he terrorized. Absolutely not.
But going into adulthood, I feel like it gets more embarrassing because I feel like as an adult, like when you're a kid, you just feel like, well, we were all kids. But when you're an adult and you experience like something embarrassing, that's treacherous. That's like that shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, I get you. It is a little bit more embarrassing. Oh my God, in high school for me, I don't know. I definitely have told this story before, like on my embarrassing boy stories on my YouTube channel. I was a little bit boy crazy growing up, and I like fell in love with every boy I had a crush on, right? I would never do anything with them. I just like admire. And I was madly in love with this boy. He was a baseball player. He was so cute. I swear to you, I think he was like the cutest guy in school. Today, not the case, but at the time he was like the cutest guy in school. He was so cute. There was this other baseball player, and I had dated this other baseball player. We're gonna call him Eli and Rob. Okay, so I dated Eli for like, I went on 2 dates with him, one of them being McDonald's, okay? We shared a pop kiss. It was nothing. I had nothing with this man. Literally 2 dates. Literally nothing, okay? A couple months pass and I start dating Rob, like kind of talking to Rob and blah, 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 whatever. I made plans with Rob to go hang out with my cousin's boyfriend. We were all gonna have a movie night at my cousin's boyfriend's house, okay? Everybody was gonna be there, have a movie night, and Rob was supposed to meet me there. And Rob was like, yeah, I'll be there. We're gonna have such a good time. I'll meet you there, blah, blah. I get there. Rob texts me, hey, can you come outside? I go outside. I open the door and it's Eli and Rob.
Oh no.
Standing outside.
Oh no, honey.
And they have me cornered. And Rob is like, hey, when were you going to tell me that you dated Eli?
Oh,
I said,
no.
What? I'm like, what do you mean? I went on like 2 dates with Eli. This is super weird. I was like, this is weird. What is happening? And he's like, yeah, that's my boy. Like, I can't date you if you dated my boy. I was like, what? I'm like it was like 2 days and nothing. Like, it was nothing, whatever. He's like,
what
yeah,
was Eli saying?
He was just standing there like,
what the fuck?
And they just got up and left. Jesse, when I tell you, like, I sobbed hysterically that night when they left. I was like,
oh my God.
I was like sobbing into my cousin's boyfriend's arms. He's like, my cousin's boyfriend's like, why couldn't Rob just text you and be like, yo, I didn't know you dated Eli. Like, this is weird.
No,
I don't want to date you.
Literally. Why do you have to show
showed up to
our
movie night.
I can't.
What the fuck was that? You know, Rob is a Leo, so it doesn't surprise me. A big show.
Wait,
he wanted a big show.
What? Oh, the show. I know. Sometimes the thing that's like driving a confrontation is just like, I don't know, you just want to do
that was so
like,
mean though. That was so uncalled for.
No, yeah.
Because Eli knew. He didn't even like me. Like, we didn't even like each other like that. It was like a pop kiss and we were like, ew, this is weird. And then like we didn't even.
Yeah.
What the hell? That was so crazy. I still think about that to this day. That was so insane.
That's a real mood killer. I would have gone home after that.
And then I saw him at my cousin's baby shower and he acted like he like met me for the first time. Like, hi, how nice to meet you. Like, oh.
No. Are you joking?
Yeah.
I hate
that.
No,
I'm not joking. No, he's the worst.
What
he's
the
literally
fuck?
the worst though. He's unfortunately like still friends with my cousin's baby daddy.
Oh, so you still see him?
I saw him one time at the baby shower and their son is like 6 years old, so I haven't seen him in a long time. But
oh, period.
Anyway, that was very embarrassing for me.
Oh my God, you want to hear my rollerblading one? that I've been holding one
Oh my God, of course.
So my brother bought me skates and like we were just planning to slay with them, honestly. We went to a local place here that's right by me. That's a trail that people walk on. And it's like a sidewalk, like it's like paved. You know, it's not like a hiking trail. Like you can't rollerblade on those. So I brought Noah and he was super young. Like he was like a year and a half. So he was in a stroller. So just me, Joey, and Noah. And I was planning on like pushing Noah while rollerblading. Like how slay is that? I don't know. Something
that's like
about
hot
that.
Mom shit right there.
Literally, that's what I thought. And as you go into this place, there's like a deceivingly steep hill. It starts off so slow. Like you look like you're getting down to this little area, but it doesn't look
mistake
steep.
Number one, hill and rollerblade.
Well, it doesn't look like a hill. It just looks like so slanted. Just like, okay, it's not like this. It's like this, like such a small slant. But you could pick up speed so quick on that. Like it's actually alarming. And then once you start picking up speed, it's hard to stop. So that's exactly what happened. We started, mind you, I'm pushing Noah. So I have that support and I was like, oh, I'm not going to fall because I have Noah. So we start going and little by little, we start picking up speed. And I just started going, Joey, I can't stop. And I picked up so much speed. We're like hurling towards the bottom.
Stroller?
Yeah, I'm with the stroller and Noah. I'm picking up speed. It's almost like Noah's wheels are giving me more power, honestly, and I'm just moving even faster than I thought. And so we're moving, and there's, if you could picture it, there's like blockers, like these things that separate, like they just have like a little bit of barrier between that, and then you turn either right or left, but it's a dead end in the front. You'll go into trees. So like I'm hurling towards that. Literally, Joey had to push me and Noah like into the grass to save us.
Oh my God, he's a hero.
No, literally Noah like... Noah just like flew and I just ate absolute shit. And there were people there. Like it was not like empty whatsoever. I was just about
to tell you, like, that's not embarrassing if no one saw it.
Definitely there was multiple people there, at least 5 or 6. I just felt so bad. Like Noah's snacks, so he had this little like cup with his cereal in it, like just everywhere. Like it was just such an embarrassing moment. Like so out of a movie.
Flying toddler. Flying toddler.
But then when I fell on my ass. And when I tell you I hit a bone that made me squeal, like that video that's like, oh, I can't breathe. You know what I'm talking about? The grape lady when she falls? Okay, literally I was making those noises and I couldn't even play it cool. Like when I fell down the bleachers, like I played it cool because it hurt, but I could deal with it. I couldn't breathe. Like something got knocked out of me where I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Like literally making noises like that. And I was fucking mortified. I told Joey I want to go home. He's like, no, don't go home. Like we'll just make the day out of it. Like it's gonna be fine. I took off my skates, I love Joey. Retired them right there, put on my chancletas and took the walk. No, that was it. Never again did I touch skates. Ever. And I never
you took them off on the spot. Did you like walk barefoot back?
Yes.
No,
with
you
socks.
didn't.
I was not going to skate another inch. I was never going to skate again. Are you joking? It was so fucking embarrassing.
I feel like it's less embarrassing since you don't know those people. Like falling in front of strangers is not as embarrassing as falling in front of like your middle school class.
Well, okay. Yes, I can agree with you, but also the way that I operate, I'm a Leo. Like being embarrassed is a death sentence.
I have a Leo rising.
No. It just feels like there's nothing worse than this. Like
there's nothing
this is the
worse
worst
than
moment
being
of my
embarrassed.
Life. Absolutely not.
I can't. No, I agree with you. Like everything embarrasses me. I wouldn't even go up to the class to like sharpen my pencil because the walk to the pencil sharpener was so embarrassing.
Yes, and then I would forget how to walk, and then I was sure that I was doing it weird, and that everyone was gonna know that I was thinking about it, and that I'm weird.
That's why I hate going through TSA. Like the whole TSA experience is so embarrassing to me. I'm like, oh my God, I take off my shoes. I'm so embarrassing. I'm like putting them in the thing. I'm like, I'm so embarrassing. Everything embarrasses me. Everything.
And that's why when I went to the Ant-Man premiere and I wore my ugliest outfit ever. Have you seen that video that I did? It's literally like I used to wear these headbands across my forehead thinking I was going to Coachella or something. And I would wear them everywhere because I thought they were so slay. I wore one.
Oh my God, I remember your headband across your forehead era.
Yeah, it was so bad. If you look up Jussie Smiles Ant-Man premiere, so embarrassing. It's literally my Target dress and my little headband. And I remember nobody wanted to take my picture. Nobody. When I tell you the only pictures you could see online is because this one beautiful woman literally looked at me and said, I got you, girl. And she took my picture. But you know why? It's because I showed up right after Paul Rudd. Like I showed up late to the carpet.
This.
It's so
this
bad.
Is cute. Okay, listen,
Kathleen, shut the fuck up.
Was okay in 2025. No, but like at the time, this was like a thing.
I disagree.
It
was like in 2014, but no.
Exactly, dude. Are you joking? Like this is like I like your little daisies.
Oh my God, I forgot they were daisies. I thought it was the straight across ones. But when I showed up right after Paul Rudd and Julia, whatever her name is from 13 Going on 30, the mean friend, Julia.
Oh, something. I don't know her name. But I know you're talking about.
Okay, so I showed up late. Influencers go to the carpet at a certain time. You're not supposed to show up when the celebrities show up because nobody cares about you. But But I showed up and then my brother convinced me to go on the carpet, and for some fucking godforsaken reason, they let me on. And then it's horrible when you're walking carpets, which I know you've probably avoided your entire career.
Oh, I would never walk a carpet. What?
It's awful. So like literally my brother would play my publicist and he would have a piece of paper with my name on it. And then after you exit like the little photo op area, you literally have to walk past, I would say, a minimum of like 20 people who are interviewing people, and they're all looking at you like, not you, honey. Like, I'm not going to interview you. Like,
honestly,
literally.
thank God. Wouldn't it be worse if like they try to interview and you're like, I'm an influencer. I do YouTube. I know film. I know act in this video.
It's just like the feeling though of like not being chosen is like so, and then it's just like awkward.
Just for the record, I love not being chosen.
No, but it's in the moment, it feels awful.
No, I'm just like, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Please don't talk to me.
Oh, interesting. No, for me, it's devastating. Absolutely devastating. But then I sat down and I had to sit on the second story because literally all the celebrities, like everybody got better seats. And then as we were sitting and waiting for the Ant-Man premiere, they showed like, what are the stars wearing? And they put me on the big screen in my outfit.
That is so funny.
They started at my toes and then they brought it all the way up to the daisies. Yeah, it was awful, awful, awful. I knew in the moment that the outfit sucked. Like, I feel like I knew what was going to happen. Yeah.
That's a good one. That to me is more embarrassing than the rollerblades for sure.
Well, they're different types of embarrassing. Like, I feel like I embarrass myself in public often, or maybe that's just my perception of the exchange. But like, it's a different thing for it to be documented. You know what I mean? For like, there to be pictures. And the craziest part too is like when I put it up on YouTube as an embarrassing story, like everyone like just roasted the fuck out of my outfit. And like, I knew it was bad, obviously. But like just having that confirmation also made me want to jump off a cliff. I was like, damn it. They agree.
Like, listen, I mean, I'm the worst person to talk to about this because I also rocked those headbands all the time. I gotta be honest.
But like what in high school?
The forehead head? No, like right after high school.
Okay.
Which was around the same time, like 2013, 2014. Yeah, I wore those across my head all the time.
It seems like such a good accessory because it like kind of just like dresses up. I don't know. Like,
it's
and
such
then, like,
a cute accessory. I think we should bring them back.
I
feel like it kind of made my forehead look a little bit smaller. I don't know.
Yeah. But it also makes your hair sit in a really weird way. And sometimes it scrunches up and you look like you have like a head shape like that.
Yeah, no, that isn't. Yeah.
Well, do you have any more embarrassing moments before we get to our not hot list?
I'm trying to think of like stories
have you
that
ever
are
peed your pants? Poo-poo? Vomit?
No, I've never pissed myself or anything. Have you?
I've peed myself. Yeah. I told you that at the Dueling Dragons before it was the Harry
Potter.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, and I had to walk around with piss all day. But I've thrown up in public too.
I have like a texture thing. Like I could not sit and piss. Like if I pissed myself, I would literally go insane until I
mean, I didn't have any choices. I literally just
but I would I would have a full-on conniption.
I think I just went to Popeyes and just got wet.
Oh, that does how. Okay, yeah, if you're just like all soaked. But then also like me getting off of Popeyes and walking around the park soaked all day, like I'm telling you, I have like this, I can't.
It's a sensory thing. No, for sure.
It's a sensory
thing. I do feel that way.
Like I hate
even worse
sand.
now.
I hate putting on hand lotion, like the scent. I hate feeling things like that.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, you want to get to our not hot list and wrap this bad boy up?
Check in my brain.
Oh, I wrote mine down. I feel like we're going to get controversial. So if you guys are wondering what the not hot list is, and if you don't like it, it's Kathleen's fault. She invented it.
No, somebody suggested that.
No, you suggested it.
I'm like me.
So basically what a not hot list is, we kind of discussed this last episode because we were talking about...
So that's the thing. We're kind of piggybacking. We're going to wrap up today's podcast with our fun not hot segment. So last episode, we talked about all the guys that are typically not hot, that we find hot, and that we would experience sexually.
And clearly we have some eclectic taste that disturbs some people.
No, I think a lot of people agreed with us.
Kathleen, I went downstairs after we filmed that and I told, because all my friends were there, and my sister-in-law, who has watched you forever, by the way, she'll be at Marco Island. But literally, I went downstairs and I'm like, you are not going to believe Kathleen's list. And when I said Pat Riley...
my list, you would bang the Grinch.
Okay, when I said Grinch, like she was like, oh, that's weird, whatever. But then when I said Pat Riley, she gasped. Pat
Riley is a very sexy man.
I kind of agree with you. I don't know about the slapping you in the face with a ring, but
like he's like 90 and sexy. Okay, listen, that is rare.
Who else were they disturbed by? Oh, the Beast from Split.
Oh, he's so delicious. So
when you sent me that picture to put on screen, I was disgusted. Like, what the fuck is that? So anyway, we have eclectic taste, okay? We're a little out there. I like particularly like my favorite are like medium ugly, I would call it, but like medium hot. Like I don't like a super, super hot guy because it makes me feel uncomfortable and insecure.
Of course. Like, are you joking? Yeah. Like I could never, like if Chris Hemsworth actually showed interest in me, I'd be like, sir.
That is so funny because he's on my list. But okay, continue.
Hold on. He's on your not hot list?
Yeah.
Wait. Chris Hemsworth. I didn't say Chris Evans.
No. First of all, both of them are on my list. But second of all,
I know Chris Evans. Listen, I could understand how someone is like, oh, Chris Evans. I don't get why everybody thinks he's hot. Chris Hemsworth, nobody can say that.
Okay, so wait. My interpretation of the not hot list is people that are objectively attractive, but then I don't find them attractive.
Yeah, are you insane about Chris Evans? I mean, Chris Hemsworth?
I put literally on the same line, it says all of the Hemsworth brothers and all of the Jonas brothers. Like all those brothers.
Across the board, you make, yes, all of the Hemsworth brothers, Liam, fine. Like, I mean, Liam is like hot, right? When you look at him, he's hot. But like, if you're not fine, you cannot say that about Chris Hemsworth, Jesse.
I am saying it right now.
Chris Hemsworth might be the most attractive man to ever walk this earth.
That's an opinion. No, he's obviously attractive, but there is nothing attractive about him to me. He doesn't make my Pikachu tingle at all, which I feel comfortable saying because it's like, it's not like we're like bullying people and be like, you're not hot. Like they are hot. That's the thing.
No, they're super
But like,
hot.
I'm not attracted to them. None of the Hemsworth brothers. And I'm surprised I'm saying that because I was obsessed with Liam for a brief moment when he did the movie with Miley.
Yeah, the last song.
That did it for me.
I love how you say none of the Hemsworth brothers, as if like anybody cares outside of Liam and Chris.
There is another one, huh?
Yeah, there's that other one that he...
I mean,
he's cutie. He's cutie. He's the least...
He's like Frankie Jonas.
Oh, I love Frankie. No, Frankie's cool.
Okay.
This other Hemsworth is like, you know...
So like the Hemsworth brothers and all the Jonas brothers are in the same field for me because like I remember girls would be feral for the Jonas brothers, like crying, I remember everyone in my high school loved them. And I was like, what are y'all on? Like, what is going on? I never was attracted to them.
I have never. Listen, the only one to me that I think is like, is actually Nick Jonas, but I don't like his personality.
But you're disturbed by him. Yeah, I know. You think he's a serial killer. I remember that.
I've told you about my theories of him?
Yes,
Nick Jonas is a disturbed individual. I feel that to my core.
Yeah.
That little Virgo is a weirdo. His personality, whatever. When I just look at the three of them, like I am mostly attracted to Nick. But personality-wise, I think Joe is the cutest. Like he's a Scorpio. He's just like the sexiest.
Yeah. If I had to choose one that I find the most attractive, it would be Joe. Kevin never gets any love, but you know what? He seems so nice.
He's such a good husband and a good dad.
Yeah, I have heard that. And period. He better work. But like, no, I think they're all like cute in their own way, but not for me. You know what I mean? And they're also
not
short.
For me either. Never. And I also feel this way about George Clooney.
Okay, George Clooney is an objectively cute guy. Like he's a good looking man.
I don't get it.
But I don't get it. I don't get it either.
The way that they talk about George Clooney like he's like the hottest man on this planet.
You know who does it for me that I can actually like agree with the hype of him? Pedro Pascal. I do find very attractive, but also very sweet. And also just like the exact type of guy that I'm like attracted to, like usually Hispanic or like Hispanic looking.
100%.
And very sweet and like just seems like somebody that would like talk you through it. You know what I mean?
He's so delicious. He's so delicious, but like he gives me like gay best friend vibes.
Interesting. Yeah. No, so you're not attracted to him like that?
No, like I would absolutely bang him 100%. I think he's very hot. But like I am not. I think he's very hot and I would super sleep with him, but I'm not like, oh my God, Pedro just does it for me. I don't know. Like he just gives me like friends, like a hot friend.
I think that's his like sweet side coming through. That he just seems like a really nice, like wholesome guy. Also on my list though, that I'm not attracted to is Glenn Powell. That I don't get. I don't get him at all.
Okay. See, here's the thing. I feel like he is not conventionally hot.
What?
Right?
What? Yes, he is. It's like actually annoying because he's like super hot, but like not.
Wait, hold on. I am attracted to him. Don't get me wrong. Like, especially in Twisters. Have you seen that?
I did. Yeah.
Oh my God. When he's walking out with the cowboy hat and the white shirt in the rain, literally like my vagina was like.
It was throbbing.
But I think it's his like charming personality. Like, for example, Matthew McConaughey to me is so hot and delicious. But I think it's also because of his McConaughey swag.
I heard he stinks.
Some sort. And I think he does give me stinky boy vibes. Yeah. Matthew McConaughey. But I feel like Glenn Powell, when you just look at him and he doesn't talk, he's not very cute. Like his face is not super. This is so fucked up. I'm so sorry.
I just disagree. I think that that's like objectively not true.
Really? I think that it's because he's so charming and he's so like flirty and like that you just madly fall in love with him. Because
no, look at like all of the movies he's in. Before he even says anything, it's like he's already the hot character. You know what I mean? Because he's hot.
It's his aura, though.
No, it's not. And honestly, the biggest thing that gives me the ick about Glenn Powell is his roles. Like, I don't like the role he plays of like, I don't know. I don't like him at all.
Really? I really liked him in Twisters.
That movie was ridiculous. Like, literally by the end of it, I was like, if one more Twister comes into the screen.
I went to go, you know what's funny? I went to the premiere of that. Not like the Hollywood one with Glenn Powell, but like I went to the premiere in Miami for Twisters with my friend Stephanie. I had a ticket and we went together because she is a diehard Twister fan, like the original movie. madly in love with that guy. Like literally when she first saw that movie for the first time, she wanted to chase Twisters for the rest of her life. Like she was obsessed. Obsessed. So I was like, you want to go watch the new movie with me? She got so excited. We were sitting there like, is this an apocalyptic movie? What the fuck is this?
Literally.
These were like fire twisters. Like everything was so end of the worldy that I was like, what
it was
watching?
Giving, they really wanted to show that like there's been advancements in technology. So they're like, let's make it like really wild. But it just was too much. And then there was too many of them. Like literally, can the people in Oklahoma breathe? Like there was twister after twister after twister.
Can I see just one man ride a bull? One hat. Can I see one?
No, it was insane. I did not like it. I mean, it was entertaining, but literally by the end of it, all of us were like, okay, we get it. Twisters.
Honestly, like I've already seen it 3 times because I think Glen Powell's so hot in it.
That is insane. That's crazy.
I will watch, for example, Divergent. Like I could not give a fuck less about the plot of Divergent, but you best believe I watched the movie 100 times because Theo James is the hottest man I've ever seen.
I was almost gonna put him on the list.
No, you weren't. There's no way. Bro, who do you find hot then? Theo
I told
James,
you. Pedro Pascal, I find, let me think. What?
No, like actually hot. Not like our hear me out list. No, like who is like the hottest Hollywood man for you?
That's a hard one. Hottest Hollywood
I have my top 5.
man.
You want me to give it to you?
Yeah.
I have my top 5. Not in this order because I really can't put them in order. It's very hard for me. Theo James, Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, Michael B.
Aaron
Jordan.
Taylor-Johnson.
Hot. Yeah.
Oh my God. No. When I saw Creed for the first time, I lost
Theo James
my
is
mind.
like if I tried to draw James Franco from memory.
No. What? That's so disrespectful. He's way hotter than
Bro.
James Franco, although James Franco is hot to me.
No, literally Theo James is James Franco.
No, my God, he's hotter. Okay, Theo James, Michael B. Jordan, Aaron Taylor-Johnson.
The fuck is that?
Oh my God, he's the one that's married to the 90-year-old woman.
You don't find him hot. Stop it. No, you don't.
Aaron Taylor-Johnson is so... Have you seen Bullet Train? Are you serious? Have you seen the... Well, he's really bad in the...
Oh,
no, he's not really bad.
I've seen him only because I know he's married to that older lady who like groomed him. Like it's really bad.
Yeah, she super groomed him.
That's crazy.
But he's so hot. Are you kidding? He's hot as hell.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, another one. Taylor Kitsch. I would literally marry him right now.
Who the fuck are these people and why do you know them?
What do you mean? Taylor Kitsch from Savages. Have you seen the movie Savages?
Titch or Kitsch?
Kitsch with a K.
Nah, you're fucking with me. I'm over this list.
What? He's so hot. And then my number 5 is Dylan O'Brien.
I don't know who that is either.
Are you kidding me right now? Dylan O'Brien, he's from The Maze Runner.
Bro, these people are all the same person. So I'm pretty sure I've got your type down freaking packed. Bro.
No, they're not.
I'm going to send you this
Dylan
picture
O'Brien
that I'm looking at on Rotten Tomatoes. And I need you to confirm that this is the person you're talking about. Thank you.
No, because what you like have like the ugliest picture pulled up.
No, I just searched Dylan O'Brien.
No, dude. I'm going to send. When we put up the pictures, I'm sending you the pictures we're putting up. There's something about Dylan O'Brien that reminds me of Paul Walker.
Oh, Paul Walker was absolutely gorgeous. Oh. Yeah, no, he was so
like,
gorgeous.
My number 1.
When I'm watching movies, I find myself like really attracted to like Vince Vaughn, like those type of people. Like I I feel like just because
were you about to say Jim Carrey?
No.
Were you about to say Jim Carrey?
No. No, when I'm saying like genuinely like, oh my God, like that person's like so attractive. Like I think him, who's the person from, he's Irish. What's his fucking name? He did the P.S. I Love You movie.
Not you judging my list and then starting with Vince Vaughn.
He's cute.
Maybe like in that one movie in 1999.
Bro, stop it right now. Who's the guy from P.S. I Love You? Gerard Butler.
Oh, he's so cute. Gerard Butler. He's
yes,
so
him, gorgeous. Like I find him like classically good looking.
Like Gerard Butler gives me like, if he wasn't famous, he'd be like drunk and smelly all the time or something.
No, and he would. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Negan from Walking Dead.
Oh, he's so hot. He's
delicious. So hot. The Punisher, whoever plays the Punisher, so hot.
Yeah, so but I think I like him as the Punisher. Okay, your type is like definitely uglier than my type, I think.
It's so interesting how different people's types are, you know?
I think
and mine are hotter. And mine look like they'd spank you.
You're telling me that Taylor Kitsch wouldn't spank me? You're crazy.
I don't know him.
He would.
I don't know him.
Michael
like
B. Jordan.
Oh no, he would spank you.
Michael B. Jordan might be weird.
Yeah, he might be weird. But anyway, back to our not hot list. Okay, we're not. This isn't the hot list. This is the not hot list. Mine is my next one is Jake Gyllenhaal. Don't defend him. The Swifties are gonna come for you.
Hold on. He's number 6 on my list of like hot men. Honestly, for me. But
that's insane.
Just physically, okay, Swifties don't come for me. I'm not talking about his personality. He's probably a big ass weirdo, but I will say
I don't find Jake Gyllenhaal not even like the start of attractive at all. No.
Hold on. Have you seen the movie Love and Other Drugs?
No.
Watch that movie with him and Anne Hathaway.
Okay, period.
And tell me you don't find him super hot. You have to watch that movie.
Okay.
Because, roles and personality is a big deal.
Not you basically saying that, like, he only looks good in, like, one movie and in certain lighting and under certain circumstances.
Yeah. I will say, like, I do have, like, a bit of a hand fetish.
I'm sorry.
Like, if a man has ugly hands, or specifically like skinny little fingertips, like the tip of the finger, like I hate ugly hands on a man, right? And Jake Gyllenhaal, I don't like his fingers.
Oh.
Bro, Matthew McConaughey's hands, oh my God, choke me with those, papi, please.
Really? Are they like veiny and like strong?
Yes, I like them veiny, big, scary. I like those hands.
Next on my list is, wait, let me see. Oh, Justin Timberlake.
Ew, who thinks he's hot?
Every girl in the freaking 90s with his ramen noodle hair. No, I feel like conventionally, like, he's a good looking guy, but there's so many things about him that have given me the ultimate ick, and I just can't even go there. But also, I was a Backstreet Boys girl, not an NSYNC girl.
Oh, I was an NSYNC girl.
And then my last one is Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. Oh, you know what? When you look at him and he doesn't talk, sure, he's cute. Like, I think he's cuter than Glenn Powell just by looking at him. But I don't think that his person, like, he's trying to be the sarcastic, funny guy. Like, his personality does not do it for me.
He thinks he's hilarious, and that has completely just disgusted me.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Like, when
wait, I feel like I went so far in my list, and you haven't even read like two. Who's the rest of your list?
Honestly, because I didn't have a list put together. I'm
so done.
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay. Do you have one more you could throw at us?
I do. Hold on. I literally was just about to say him, and then you said Ryan.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Hold on. Let me think about it. This one doesn't count because I am very much attracted to him. I think he's super hot, but I don't think he's super hot by looking at him. I think this is like another Glenn Powell situation. Ryan Gosling, like, to me.
No. Yeah.
Right? Like, okay, hold on. If you just look at Ryan Gosling, you think he's like a pizza delivery man. You know what I mean? He gives like pizza boy, like, just by looking at him. But then he talks like with his eye, his smiles and his energy and the way that he's so like intense and passionate and like even in real life and in all his roles and stuff. I think that's what makes him so hot to me.
I think he's conventionally attractive. I think he is.
Is he? Like his face? Is he? Yeah.
But he does not do it for me. That being said, a lot of people don't do it for me. And also, very attractive people scare me. I don't like that. But that's pretty much all I got. You got any more?
That's what I was going to tell you. Oh my God, I remembered. Okay, I have one, but this one, I don't know if this counts because I was desperately attracted to him when I was growing up. And now he gives me the ick like it's nobody's business.
Who?
I have two, actually. I have two men that when I was in high school, I would have literally sold my soul to
sucked a fart out of their booty hole. Yep.
Oh, yeah, I would have sucked the fart right out of their booty hole when I was in high school. But today, they both give me, oh my God, people aren't going to come for me for this, but Ian Somerhalder and Chad Michael Murray.
Oh, you know who you can add on to that list that I feel is very similar? Channing Tatum. Because I used to be so attracted to Channing Tatum.
No, Channing Tatum is still hot.
Girl, come on. Let's be real. Come on.
He still got it. He recently got super in shape. The thing is that Channing Tatum dances, like his dance, he's so sexy when he dances that I'm like.
Who was the second one? So Ian Somerhalder from the Vampire Diaries, but what was the other one?
Have you seen him today? Chad Michael Murray from A Cinderella Story.
Chad Michael Murray, yeah.
I feel like he's still living his One True Hill. What was that show called? One True Hill?
One Tree Hill. Yeah.
He's still living his One Tree Hill persona. And I'm like, Bobby, you're 45.
Yeah, times are up. Yeah, that is unattractive. But Ian looks the exact same to me.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. Damn, that's cold.
Listen, I was Team Stefan. I like that Stefusi.
Me too. I was.
Wait, you were Team Stefan?
I was, yeah.
Shut the fuck up. I have never in my life met a Team Stefan in person.
What do you mean? Why?
Everyone's Team Damon. Everyone.
But that's like the inner like toxicity in them that likes that. But like in general, like Stefan was the one, I feel. I feel like Damon was so toxic and like he kind of frustrated me, to be honest.
Bro, they're gonna heavily disagree with us in the comments. Okay?
Why?
I have to fight people. Are you joking? The Damon fans? Are you kidding me?
Well, that's because they're psychotic. That's why they like Damon.
Here's the thing. I do think that Elena and Damon had like a very magnetic, of course you can't deny it, blah, 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 blah.
But it was just like, lust.
Everybody seems to forget that Damon literally killed Jeremy. Snapped his neck.
No, he was insane. Like, I feel like Damon he scared me.
No, he's terrifying.
Yeah.
And then everybody says the same thing. They're like, oh, the Ripper. Oh, guys, that's when Stefan like literally turns his humanity off. Imagine if Damon fully turned his humanity off all the way, girl.
Oh no, he'd murder the entire universe. Yeah.
So don't give me that shit, okay? He killed Jeremy, and I know he was wearing a ring, and so he came back to life, but I don't care.
Well, wow, we have so many thoughts, and somehow those thoughts always get weirdly sexual. We need to reel it in. What is this, the sex podcast? For real?
I feel like this episode wasn't sexual.
We talked about some sexual stuff.
I feel like this is the least sexual we've been so far.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. What's wrong with us? Are we like all pent up? Like, what's going on?
What's going on in the bedroom over there with you and Nassim? Is he not putting it in all the place? Is Nassim not filling your pretty little holes?
Oh my God. No, honestly, everything's fine over here, but sometimes you just be horny, you know?
No, for sure. You know.
Especially if you're ovulating. I don't know. Lots of different things I can play into this.
I'm a raging animal when I'm ovulating.
Yeah, oh no. What is literally, that has to be scientific and that needs to be studied. And I'm pretty sure it has been.
No, but and like the older you get, dude, I swear, like I hit my 30s and I'm like, am I
Welcome to Horny Town. It's literally fucking crazy. Yeah, it's wild. I feel like that's like us getting to live like the male experience for like a week of our life.
I love that.
Because like I think that's how men live all the time. Just horny all the time. That's what makes them so scary. Imagine being horny all the time. It's scary.
Yeah, that's why they like shoot up schools and stuff.
Yeah. Exactly. Anyway, wow. What a podcast. Anyway, that was episode 3. Did you guys like what is this podcast? An
episode. Can you believe we've already been here for 3 episodes? Who would have thought?
People thought we were gonna fail. They said you're never gonna come back. It's gonna be 1 week and that's it.
They said I'm gonna give them 1 week.
And here we are. Well, anyway, guys, if you made it to the end, we appreciate you. God, I start saying the fucking do we know them? Oh, see, outro. You need to work on outro. Fuck intro.
Okay, we need to work on an outro and an intro. Okay, so Benji will give us a little jingle.
Yes.
Should we have a jingle outro?
We could just be like, okay, guys, that was it. We'll see you next time. And then it goes into the outro. And it's just Benji going, Kathleen and Jesse.
Oh my God, I love that.
Yeah.
We should do that.
Yeah, we should do that because we're really bad at this.
I know that we said this in our last episode, but our chairs, next time we film together, we will have our chairs.
No, that will be it. You will have your microphone. We will have our official chairs. Everything will be official. This blanket will be burnt in a fire.
Yes, exactly. So episode 4 is when shit gets official.
Yeah, that's when we're really just gonna go with the flow. Like we're gonna be like a well-oiled machine. We're gonna have an intro song.
Yeah, I love that.
Everything.
We're gonna have everything. Don't forget to leave us comments below, by the way, guys. Any prompts you guys want us to talk about, any topics, fun ideas. Bro, I got so many when I posted that on my stories. Like 90% was people like, talk about the Ace family. Guys, I'm not gonna talk about the Ace family. We are not talking about the Ace family. I refuse to talk about Austin McBroom. Just happy, lighthearted conversations here. Okay?
Exactly.
So leave us your topics in the comments, like fun stuff, like the would we survive in the 1800s or some stuff.
Yeah, I like those prompts that are thought provoking. I do enjoy that. So let us know what you think. Mama's gonna go to the pool, so I really must be going. But if you watched all the way through, we appreciate you very much. And please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss an episode, because you may not remember to come back every Wednesday.
Exactly. Every Wednesday we're posting a new video, so please subscribe because we don't have a certain time that we're posting them. They're just posted on Wednesdays.
That's correct. And also we're available anywhere where podcasts are available. Spotify, Apple Podcast, everywhere. So.
Oh my God, I got that question yesterday and I was like, girl, I don't know.
Oh, no, 100%. We're anywhere where you can listen to a podcast, we're there.
Oh my God, amazing. Did you know now on Spotify, like when the podcast, I don't know if it's now or I just discovered this, but like when you listen to a podcast on Spotify, the video plays.
So yeah, they started that a while back. I remember we got on a phone call with Spotify because they were trying to get more people to come and like host their podcast there, like exclusively type of thing. But yeah, no, you can put video there too. We don't do that. We just do audio. But yeah, you can. Anyway, but that's it. That's all we've got for you. So anyway, okay, my daughter's screaming. I gotta go.
We'll
bye,
see
guys.
you next time. We'll say bye.
See ya.